Right, well, hello folks, welcome along to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet, and we are in Switzerland. Of course we're in Switzerland, we're always in Switzerland, but something has changed. You might have noticed it. You might have noticed it, folks. We've replaced our truck. No longer are we in the Iveco highway, we're in a DAF. Let's just quickly have a look at this little beastie that we have picked up. It is the XG Plus truck. We've upgraded it to 530 horsepower, which is a little bit less than we had with the souped up Iveco. 600 litre fuel tank, but what a lovely looking truck this is. We are currently taking some motor oil all the way from Zurich, and we will be going north into Germany, and this is all part of the Trade Connections event. So if you remember, the Trade Connections event is where we're trying to deliver goods from or to Switzerland, but we have to do it to 10 different countries, each delivery over 200 kilometers. It's quite a good one, this one. It's one of the better events. It feels a little bit more varied. It's hard. It is much harder than some of the other events, but I think it's really fun. I didn't realise, I thought it was ending mid-June. It's actually ending mid-July. So I was kind of like rushing to try and get things completed, and then looked at kind of exactly what the date was and realised my mistake. So we're gonna go a little bit more relaxed towards the end. We'll get it done, but we're not too worried about kind of getting it done immediately. So yeah, we are just heading, let's have a look at the map. We're just heading north into Germany. This is the German border here. We were just right at the German border. We've got to dive back into Switzerland a little bit, and actually we weren't there. We were there, so still same applies. And then we're going to go north between Strasbourg and Stuttgart, past Mannheim, past Frankfurt, and then into this area, the Rhineland. And there's good reason we're going here, because this region has been updated, reworked as part of the 1.50 update, and that's why we have no yellow roads there. So there's lots of very cool stuff. The road system they've massively upgraded. Look at the state of that junction. They've got an airport in there. I think they've got other new industries in there. They've got a load of viewpoints, photo opportunities, stuff to discover. And so we will be discovering all of that stuff together. But we're starting off by going into Dortmund. But we will catch the edge, I think, of some of this new updated part of the map. So, folks, without further ado, let's get on. We're going to go a little bit further forward, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about this new truck, my thoughts on it, and my thoughts on the Iveco, because I was surprised how little love there was for the Iveco. I had a few comments saying, you know, why bother with the Iveco, and I think there's good reason to. I really do. So yeah, we'll drive on a little bit, we'll get into Germany, and then we'll head back and have a little bit more of a chat. We'll talk a bit about the countries that we've done so far in the Trade Connections event, because we want to go, I think we want to go on this one. Yeah, because we've done another country, and I'm interested to know what your strategy was with it, because I think it's fun, actually. You do need to be a bit strategic, which is kind of cool. Right, I'll disappear for a bit, and then I'll come back when we're a little way into Germany. So 9 hours, 16 minutes to go, just over 380 miles. So it's not the longest of journeys we're ever going to do, but it should be a good one. Well, okay, folks. Well, we are back here. We've just gone past Stuttgart, so we're a reasonable amount into Germany. You can see we're 6 hours 20 to go, so we've gone on a couple of hours since we were last together, and so I think I'm making good progress. Just 250 odd miles to go, so it's yeah, not too bad. You can see the sleep monitor is going to says what we have to sleep soon, and it is getting dark and it's a bit overcast. So ideally I do want to get into Dortmund with the sun up and it looking pretty nice, so I can have a good old look around. So what we plan to do is have a sleep just north of Mannheim, and hopefully that will allow us. Well, hopefully we can get there first of all, and that will allow us, I think, to see Dortmund in all its glory, its sunny glory. So let's talk a little bit about the Trade Connections event. What have I been up to since we were last together? So if you remember last time, we'd just done our 5th delivery, which was the one down to Bulgaria. Prior to that, we'd done Italy, Austria, France and Slovenia. And so what I have done after that, I took a short drive from Bulgaria into Serbia, into Nis, and then I took a drive from Nis all the way to Zagreb. That existed, that drive, and so we did the same trick. We went to Durrës, took the ferry then to Ancona, I think this time, and then up to Trieste, and then just drove the rest of the way, and it shaved off a lot of actual driving time for the journey, which was really good. So we are on, this will give us number 7 when we get there, just 3 more to go. And the way I'm sort of looking at it, I think we're going to be in Germany for a couple of episodes, I think, but then I think we could head over to Luxembourg and see if we can get a drive back down to Switzerland from Luxembourg. That's not too far away, and then we could think about the likes of Spain and potentially Belgium or something like that to finish things off. But yeah, give me your thoughts and ideas, and again, I want to hear how you're getting on. I think Megatron Reception was saying he's on around 7 at the minute, and yeah, he did a very similar journey down into Turkey for him. But yeah, so let me know how you're doing, what your strategy is. Really interested to hear all of that. So what do you think of the new car? Find this mirror a little bit distracting, but I think it looks pretty good. I thought the Iveco was a really fun truck to drive. It doesn't handle that great. It's got a lot of power to it, but I didn't find it handled that great. It was not at all manoeuvrable, and certainly I found a few occasions where I think I hit things purely because of that lack of manoeuvrability. So I'm hoping there's going to be less accidents with this thing. What do you think? Right, folks, let's have a look where we are on the map. So as you can see, not far to go until our sleep spot, which is up there. We're not going to go into Mannheim. I've never actually done any of these roads. I mean, I wonder, for anyone who's done this, are any of these roads worth a look at? Sort of the German countryside, or is it just kind of farms and stuff? Right, folks, I'm going to head back off, and I will see you in a little bit. Can you notice our little flags? All there for the Euros. So we'll be exploring. We'll be exploring all of these countries, won't we? But we'll be driving through these countries during the Euros, and looking forward to the football. Let me know who you think is going to win it. I'm not going to give my idea, because we can't say England's going to win, because we're always wrong about that. France looks like they might be the big favourites, but who do you think are the dark horses for it? Let me know in the comments. Right, I'm going to go on to sleep to the sleep spot, and then I will come back in a little bit, and we will work our way in towards Dortmund, towards the end of this journey. Just 4 hours to go, or just 4 and a bit hours to go. We're, I think, well over halfway there. So yeah, let's have a sleep, and then hopefully it's a glorious day tomorrow. Right, heading into the sleep spot here. I'm not entirely sure which way we should go. Perhaps we'll go this way. Nope, that was a mistake. Right, just make sure we get through there without crashing. I think, yeah, sleep spot is just over here, so that's fine. I think we were right where we came, so we'll park up here really badly, and we'll go to sleep, and we'll probably do a double sleep, and we'll arrive. Oh no, it is morning. Look at this. That's very nice. Airport just over there, as you can see. They have put a new airport. I think it's Dusseldorf Airport, I think, that they put in. This is not Dusseldorf Airport. I'm not entirely sure what airport that would be, because we're next to Mannheim. Is there an airport there? No idea. Molly getting £8,000. What we have done since you've been away, you've probably seen that the amount of money we had has maybe dipped a little bit. We actually got it up to £1.3 million, but we have bought a couple more trucks, and we have filled up one of our garages in Sicily. We've also sent our previous truck, our Iveco, down there. So someone's getting a nice little truck down there, which is uber powerful and uber fun to drive. But enjoying the DAF so far. It's nice. Have I picked the right model? I think so. This is the most roomy of the models, and that's, that was important to me. We've got a dog, Alsatian, on the seat there, who means you can't actually look right very well. And behind us we've got a load of water. I couldn't see R2D2 to put him in the car, in the truck. So I'll have to have another look there. But we'll bring the dog along. That's all good. And I guess the other thing I was kind of wondering about was the Greece DLC. There seems to be a bit of an increase in the amount of stuff SCS are putting on Steam, both about Greece and the Nordic Horizons DLC. And I don't know whether that means things are sort of speeding up towards it. But given this has only just come out, the 1.50 update, I was wondering, is Greece likely to drop soon, or am I kind of getting that completely wrong? Let me know your predictions of when the Greece DLC will be released. I would love to have your thoughts on that, because I'm not sure if I should be kind of getting too far away from the Greece border so we can sort of zoom down there. Not entirely sure, but I've not seen anything in terms of an announcement on the date. Not even close. So I don't know whether we are close or we're 6 months away. What's your opinion? What's your take on it, given how the other ones have kind of dropped? Because West Balkans kind of appeared quickly, and I wasn't expecting it, but maybe you were. But let me know what you think. Right, folks, we are just north of Frankfurt. We're going to head up this road here, and then I think when we get around here, when this will be some of the more recently altered section of road, we will come back and see the last part of this journey. Just 3 hours 17 to go, not far at all, 129 miles, but we're not quite in the reworked zone yet, so I'll see you back when we get there. Oh, I was wondering where that came from. Police car just behind us picked us up for slightly speeding. The only thing we've done, we've had a perfect drive up to now for 56 and a 50, but that seems, I suppose it's over 10%, but only just, yeah, that seems harsh. Right, 95 miles to go, just under 2.5 hours. Well, something I did want to say is I did notice on my YouTube feed that one of the occasional commenters on this channel has actually started one of their own ETS2 playthroughs. It's a person called Hamey. I'm going to leave a link down below for you to go and have a look and maybe give some comments on their first episode. Go and say hi. And it's always nice if you're starting out just to get maybe 1 or 2 people coming along and just saying hi and giving some encouragement. That would be awesome. If you've got a few minutes to go and do that, I would really appreciate that. So I'll leave the comment down below. It's Hamey. Go and check it out. It started off. It was again in the UK, but was it Felixstowe? I might be wrong about that. No, it was Birmingham. He started out in Birmingham, and he's heading south to the channel at the minute. So you've got a few episodes to catch up, but hopefully you'll go and enjoy that. Right, see you in a bit when we get into the reworked zone. Right, folks, I think we're on the kind of outskirts of the area that's been redone. Obviously, I'm not sure this is an area that has been done. It's a very kind of boring motorway region, or Autobahn region, if we're using the correct terminology. But as we move now off here and go west towards Dortmund, we should see some change to the quality of the landscape, is my hope. There we go. So this is sort of heading directly into the reworked region, I believe. And yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Where is the police person? He's nowhere to be seen. Unless he's on the other side of the road. But right, so what are we... Okay, I like that. I like that. Ooh. Is that a tram stop? Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. So we're taking a right here. Not entirely sure which photos. I completely forgot to take some photos, which is not ideal. But I mean, that stuff in that you can see that's been improved. That area in the distance, that does look kind of nice. I'm actually, I am going. So this episode will be out, I think, on Friday, and there may well be a little bit of a break until the next episode. I'm going to be away the week after. I'm actually in Finland for 4 days with work. Unfortunately, there's no chance really to see much apart from what work wants me to see. So ooh, look at that. So that might put a little delay in when the next one of these episodes is, but don't worry if there is a bit of a break. It's not because I'm not making the episodes anymore, it's just that I'm not physically here to do that, but I will be back. So, what do you think? What do you think of what they've done? I think the cityscape looks very pretty. I do like that. I mean, I like a good cityscape at the best of times, but when you're kind of looking out and over things, it does look kind of nice. Certainly the buildings in the distance, I'm enjoying those. I'm trying to remember what it looked like previously, and I definitely have been to Dortmund, not in real life, but in game. We came here previously, so I'm not 100% sure how different this is. I don't recall this section. This does look a little bit mad. This must be the industrial region. I love these little kind of tweaky roads. That is kind of cool. It's a very sort of technical bit of driving. And we're coming into this factory. One of the things I realised, let's have a look at this factory. It's a nice looking factory actually. Yeah, one of the things I realised, the lint factory that I was talking about in a previous episode, that wouldn't be lint in the base game, would it? It's lint because I've got the real name fix on. So, right, where do they want the parking? That feels like that's not too hard. Where is that inside the building? That's inside the building. I mean, that's a ludicrous thing. I don't think I've ever parked inside a building before. That seems kind of fun, but let's take another picture. Right, let's get in that building, see what we can do. I'm not sure if this is the way to go in. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. You've got to be flipping kidding me. Right, I think all we have to do, in effect, is come through that door at the bottom there, and if we do that, I think we'll just come out this way. We'll go down this way, I'm going to come out of this door, turn round, come back here, and I think it's an easy fix. So I need just to turn round, don't I? Right, we're in. And we just presumably just drive down here. I like this kind of indoorsy thing, but why? Okay, we possibly want to be a bit more this way. But right, let's just back that bad boy up. Straighten that up a little bit, and then I think we're going to turn the other way right at the end here. Go on, go on. Wouldn't do a bad job there. So what we want to do is just turn it back. This should do it. There we go. This is it. This is perfection itself. There we go. Oh, nicely done. So we went the 444 miles all the way to Dortmund. It took us 1 hour 39 minutes. I don't believe that for a second. I don't think we were driving for that long, in all honesty. Let's have a look. No, just 40 minutes of driving, so really not a long drive, and a lot of that's going to be cut out. Was it 32 in terms of our level, and we're now 7 out of 10 in the trade connections thing. Germany has been picked up in that, so yeah, some further afield places that we'll have to go to, but I think Luxembourg does make sense as the next one. So in the next episode we're going to have a look around this area. We're going to go to Duisburg, Dusseldorf and Cologne. We'll have a look around all those cities and the surrounding areas to see what has been done in this rework. We'll do a couple of short journeys during the next episode between those cities to really get an idea what's changed. Anyway, folks, let me know what your thoughts are on the Germany rework. First time I've looked at it so far, haven't really seen a lot, but I think it looks pretty good from what I have seen. If you are enjoying it, please hit this like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, come along for the next time and check out Amy's channel, link down below. See you next time. Goodbye.